Welcome back, this is ArcadeKnight, and today the king declares the end of this wildling invasion with the siege of Hornwood. Plus, we hopefully can finally head back to King's Landing so we can secure the future of House Brightflame, if you know what I mean. So guys, sit back on your comfy thrones, grab a golden chalice of your favorite tasty beverage as we get ready to play a Clash of Kings, a throne for dragons. The siege tower creeps ever so close. We're going to try to use our archers as much as we can, though. We're going to have them run. I don't know. I don't want to build siege towers twice. But I certainly don't want to charge in just yet, because I don't feel that we've done much damage to them. Only 12. We've got less than 150. They have over 300. I think 307 last time I checked. So it's 2-1. At least 2-1. And we're going to need some more archer kills before we do that. Let's see if we can get those men standing closer. Yeah, let's do that. How close can we get you men standing? Alright, come on. Come on, archers. Come on. We've got more important things to do today. We've got to get back down to King's Landing. Also, I'm going to immediately have to tell everyone to hold back once that siege tower drops. Can't forget that. Can't forget that. Alright, archers. How we're looking? 19. Not good, archers. Not good at all. Archers are about out of ammo. Let's bring the infantry up. Right here to get that siege tower. Push that last little bit. Come on, infantry. Let's gather, men. Let's gather. Let's be prepared for this. Ah, Rainies, you're out of arrows, too. Killed 24. Not great. Not great. Get that infantry set. I get cavalry holding back. Let me see where you men are. Dragon's Flame. Set up, please. All right, here we go. Here we go. Send that infantry in. Archers, hold here. Flame, hold here. King's Guard, come back. Half Maesters, hold way back. All right, there we go. There we go. Infantry's going in. I tell you what, it's been like a rebirth of the Dragon's Claw with all these sellswords that I've been picking up and the dungeons up here in the north. It has been fantastic. They have turned this around because they're so wonderful. They're some of the best in this particular version of a Clash of Kings. I think they're some of the best troops. So let's get those knights set up too. So knights, let's go. Let's get you guys close too. Looks like we're gonna get control of the top of the walls, perhaps soon. Maybe not. King certainly isn't going to get up there with only one room left. King's Guards standing close by. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and send those knights up too. Let's not waste any time. Knights go. Knights go. How many knights do I have? Dragon's Flame 54. There's knights everywhere. There they are. There's those knights. All right, it's just going to be like a spear and a hammer coming in on the top of the walls right there. Alright, I think they're breaking through the center. Get them guys spreading out. Okay, we've got about 200 left to go. Guys, we're going to keep plugging away. And once we can get on the top of the walls, I'm going to cut right back. See you in a second. Look at this crazy fool. Go. Get him, King's Guard. Get him. Who's that? Daeron. Daeron, get him, Daeron. Oh, yeah. Bring out the big nasty sword. I think they're going to kill him before you get to him, Daeron. He's all yours, sir. He's all yours. Ah, very good, Daeron. Okay, King's Guard back. King's Guard back. Now, let's go ahead and bring the Dragon's Teeth up with us, too. They're all out of ammo. So, they might as well... Excuse me. All right, this is beautiful. This is exactly how you should draw it up. Splitting them right in half. Let's send those archers in too. Why not? All right, we've got reinforcements coming up. It's probably not going to matter. What are we at here? Oof. Close to 200 killed. All right, men. You men. We're going the wrong way. Is there any way to go the other way? Oh, wait a minute. Can we jump down these steps? Will we get ambushed? I don't think so. Well, I survived the fall. King Daeron can't take the risk he used to back in his younger days. Oh, but a few months ago. No, he's just so anxious, though. He's just so anxious. They're just asking for it up there, but I won't have King's Guard to protect me. He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, my God, Daeron. You are a fool right now. All right. Let's watch where we're going. Let's watch where we're going this time. Those shields, man. Let's bring out old Coldbringer. There we go. I think that's the problem. Come here, sir. Coldbringer's so damn slow. Oh, I'm killing them by just hitting their feet. That's the might of Coldbringer. What we got left, men? What we got left? Whew. King almost suffered his final wound to falling. That would have been tragic. I think we're okay, though. Ooh. Did we lose a sellsword, or was that one of theirs or one of ours? Oh, look at Rainy's over there. Rainy's, where are you going? Where are you going? All right, guys, we got 2 left. 2 wildlands left in the north. We're going to search them out. We have finally taken the last wildland keep. All right. We'll defer appointment. We've got a lot of stuff to do once we get back to King's Landing. A lot of stuff to do. So let's just take one last look at the north before we leave. And make sure we've got everything down to Flint's Fingers, Sea Guard, the crossing. I know that's not part of the north, but just double checking. All the way up to Bear Island. That was brilliant tactics. Coming in on the second campaign through Bear Island. White Harbor did not work the first time around, so good to know, good to know. All the way to Last Hearthcar Hold, we've got it. We took Winterfell. Brilliant. I love the tactic we used. Coming in on the west, getting the heart of the north, and then taking it from there. That seems to work perfectly. Alright guys, I think it's time to head back down south to King's Landing. So we're going to take a ship from White Harbor, and once we dock back down south, I'm going to cut right back. See you guys in a second. We have been sailing for quite a long time. The crew is close to mutiny. Alright, let's get to shore. Alright, I think first things first. First things first. We promised a bunch of veteran sellsword halberdiers that we would retire them. So we are going to put them in the garrison, let them retire as gold cloaks. So we got those guys in there. Who else do we have? Ah, yes. Let's go ahead and upgrade those men. And we're going to go ahead and put those guys in there. Who else? Anybody else deserves? I promised if you're wearing this gear, you get to retire. So those men get to retire. Alright, now we've got a few other things we need to do. First of all, we need to end this campaign if I haven't already did it. Yes, let's go ahead. We no longer need our forces. What we're trying to do is we're trying to end the campaigns, trying to end all these wars. So hopefully that will allow us to start this marriage process. Let's see. We're still at war with the Free Folk, of course. We're still at war with the North, and we're still at war with Qohor, but we've been at war with Qohor forever. Screw Qohor. Like King Daeron even cares. But I tell you what, if I go through all of this, and Lord Redwyne does not start this wedding, then I have no choice but to suspect treasonous intentions. I tell you, it's been too damn long. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to head into King's Landing. I'm going to take care of some business in the castle. And then I'm going to try to get this wedding started. I'm going to try to pass some time and see what can happen. And once something interesting does, I will cut right back. See you in a second. Well, look who it is. Lord Wyman Manderley, the fat man himself. I do remember, sir, we've met on the battlefield quite a few times when I was up in the north. But I see that you bend the knee now. And I do respect that. So I'll tell you what. I will be honored to accept your pledge. Yes, sir. And I will give you White Harbor back right away. So this is how honorable a king I am. Let's see. I want to go ahead and grant one of my vassals a fief. Where is it? White Harbor. And we're going to give it to him right now. Where is he? Where is he? There you are. Wyman Manderley. Also, you know, I promised Robin Redwater, that I would give him some more lands for the fact that he stuck by me until the very end. He left before Hornwood. So that's fine. Now let's remind ourselves. He has Raventree Hall, and he also has Fair Market, right? Yes, Robin Redwater. There he is. Good old Robin. So he's only got Fair Market and Raventree Hall. I tell you what. Are there any villages up there, sir? Are there any villages that we can hand out to you that are not already occupied? Ah, damn it, Garrett Longley has that one. What else do we have up here? Well, there's a few. How about something along the shores? Ooh, here we go. How about give you Shara, and then I'm a generous king. Perhaps another village. Ramsford. How about that? I shall give you those two, good sir. Alright, let's go and check that out. We have been waiting in King's Landing for some time indeed. It's been good. It's been a good rest for everyone. We had been at war for so long, but the marriage has yet to begin. So what I'm going to try to do is dispatch some emissaries. First to King Rob of the North, and that we should enter into a truce because we're still at war. And I think what I'll do is for this one, I will send Sir James Lale the Songbird. Yes, do that. And then I'm going to dispatch another emissary to Mance Raider. Yes, for the free folk. Truce as well. Who should I send on this one? Who would be best? Who to send indeed? I think probably the best thing to do would be to send my Lord Commander, Sir Edric Royston. I think he is the man for this job, so I'm going to go ahead and have him do that. Alright, so hopefully we can end those two wars and perhaps get closer to a wedding. You know, we're at war with one more faction. Let's go ahead and take care of that too. Kohor, yeah. Truce as well. I think for this one, I'm going to go ahead and... Jury, I'm going to send you on a long journey, sir. So I'm going to go ahead and have you do that as well. Alright, so I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Wait for all of these subscriber knights to get back. And see if we can end these wars. Sir James, you have returned. It looks like good news. He's in war on too many fronts, eager to make peace. He says he's willing to conclude a truce of 20 days. Very well, let this truce be concluded. Welcome back, my friend. Alright, so we're waiting on 2 other members to come back. While we're waiting, though, I just want to take a look at the north just to make sure nothing's happened. Yep. Will you still control everything? We're at peace with everyone in the north. I don't see another war starting. Hopefully this faction can end soon. Alright, now we're waiting for our other 2 subscriber knights to return. Jory. Long journey all the way to Kohor and back, and they still want to continue this war for the sake of honor, even though I don't think there's been one drop of bloodshed. He's willing to conclude a truce of 20 days if you pay him 36,000 coins. Extortion, I say. This wedding is becoming expensive. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay him his 36,000 gold dragons. And then after I get married, I'm going to make it my personal mission to go all the way over to Qohor, and I'm going to kick his ass personally for making me pay 36,000 coins. So, you can go ahead and tell them that. Send the raven. I promise you, I am going after Qohor after we get married. That's going to be my wedding present to myself. All right, we are still waiting on Edric Royston, my Lord Commander. He has hopefully he didn't have to go across the wall to find Mance Raider. But as soon as he gets here, we'll cut right back. He instantly came the minute I cut away. You have found me. You returned from your mission, and do not say he feels frustrated by his inability to strike a decisive blow. You tried to convince him. He's willing. Yes! We are no longer at war with anyone. Oh, that is great news, guys. Okay. We're going to wait. Hopefully, very soon, we can get married. Hopefully, Lord Baxter Redwyne sends a raven with word that the wedding feast is going to begin soon. It has been some time since my subscriber knights returned with news of peace from all of our enemies. We've done everything we possibly can to ensure this marriage can begin, to ensure the wedding can start, and Lord Baxter Redwyne has yet to return with news. So the king's getting impatient. So impatient, he's been hanging out here in Old Town with some of his King's Guard, and of course, Sir Jury Redwater right here. But my patience is running thin, sir. So I think we're going to head to the Arbor right now, and we're going to take care of this one way or another. I hope he's there. Wait. Baxter Redwyne's there, and Lord Manwoody. What is a Lord Manwoody doing here? Far from home. Okay, let me give her the respect and visit her first. Yes, my dear. The king is weary. The king is weary. Yes, I know. A short while. You've been saying that for months. All right. Let's visit her sister. Yeah. At this point, the king does not give a damn. Ah, yes. How is it, my lady? I must profess I'm an admirer of yours. Okay. A 12... Yes, 12 points. Ooh, you're looking a little old, though. Life is hard out here on the island. Only 16. Alright, let's go to Lord's Hall. I don't think any of these options are looking too good. Alright, what are you doing here, Manwoody? Alright, Redwyne. Good to see you, King Daeron III. We look forward to the wedding as soon as we can all gather for the feast. Well, good sir, I have ended the wars. There's been peace for months. No campaigns. Your belly's getting fat. Your coffer's getting full of gold. And I have no marriage here. What the hell's going on? I'm done. Sorry, sir. You better watch out. You better watch out. Better watch out, sir. All right. I'm going to give this... I'm going to give you a shot, lady. I'm going to give you a shot. Is there any way we can do this? It's comforting to hear your intentions towards me, but perhaps we should take some time to allow our affections for each other to grow a little bit stronger. Yeah. I failed and I don't care. I am done with the red wines. I'm going to give you one more shot, lady. Do you think we have a future together? No. You let me choose the time? No, I don't think so. I think your father's choosing the time, and I think you guys have been playing me this whole time. Waiting for something. Waiting for something to happen. Alright, so we're out of here. We're out of the Arbor. They shall never get Old Town. We may just give it back to the High Towers. In fact, do the High Towers have anything to offer? Do they have, perhaps, someone they could offer? Let's look. We are now an eligible bachelor once again. Let's look at House Brightflame. Let's look at some top lords here. I know Graznon's Opad, he's pretty high, but he's young. He's got no family yet. Certainly no children. What else? Garrett Longley, you are the Lord Paramount of the Trident, but you are also young. No one. What's another Lord Paramount? Where is he? Of the Westerlands. Yes, Garrison Prester. Alright. Let's see, you have a father-in-law, a stack spear, and they have wife, mother, okay, Shira stack spear. I don't believe she's married. No, that could be a possibility. Okay, alright. And let's check out the High Tower. Baylor High Tower. Alright. You only have Honeywine. Well, if you want Old Town, good sir, you have a daughter. Denise Hightower. And she is not married. Alright, so we need to find Baylor Hightower. See, oh, he should be around. I think he's got Honeywine, right? Yes, he does. Alright, so he shouldn't be far away, right? The king is weary indeed. Traveling all night to find you, sir. Please. Alright, let's have a little conversation. I would wish to ask you something. Let's see if we can make a lasting alliance with our two houses. And in return, I'll give you Old Town. Yes, yes. You have my blessing to pay her suit, Denise Hightower. I'm pretty sure. Okay, very good. Very good indeed. I believe she's in King's Landing. So I think what we're going to do is, on the way to King's Landing, we are going to find this Shira Stack Spear. So the Stack Spears have what? What do the Stack Spears have? We're going to try to get that taken care of on the way. Stefan Stack Spear. Shira, yes. And they have what? Long Table. Long Table. I think I saw Long Table. Where? Yes, right here. Okay, we're going to head that way, guys. And once we do, I'm going to cut right back. Well, look who I ran into. The Stefan Stack Spear. Right there. All right, sir. Yes? You don't... Unfortunately, you don't... What? What are you talking about? You're... Oh, wait. Oh, I've got to talk to Selman Stack Spear. And he is a vassal of King Rob in the North. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is how medieval courting works. And that takes her off the list. Alright. Good journeys to you, sir. There's still one more shot, guys. There's one more thought. What if we never fought the Veil? What if we tried to get a marriage pact with Lord Nestor Royce? Does he have... No. No one. No one. What about a family member that could work? Jan Royce. And he's got... Jenny Royce, daughter. Rhea Royce. She is... Oh, what? Who's her husband? Oh, man. He's a cow. That's a rough marriage. Feel sorry for you, lady. Alright, so, it's to you, Jenny Royce. And, you do not have a husband. If the Denise Hightower thing falls through, then we could possibly try that out. That could be interesting. All right, so we're going to head back to King's Landing. The king, the Bachelor King, is desperately looking for a marriage so he can secure an heir. And so once we get to King's Landing, guys, we're going to cut right back. We have made the long journey across Westeros, finally back to King's Landing. I hope, yes, she is here. Okay. We're going to try to make this work, guys. We try to make this work. We've got a 5%, well, 5 relationship. So we have to do a little work. What if I recite you this? 1 point. I see. There's no way to push it, is there? Yes. Yes, it's like the last hope in the kingdom. I don't understand. It seems like there's some conspiracy going on. All right. I guess the last thing to do is to go to the Vale. Let me just check the faction notes. Go to House Brightflame. Just make sure we're all good. There's no wars. We're good with the Vale. There's recently some provocations from the Three Sisters. I can only assume it's northern spies. Men still loyal to the Starks tried to start a war up there. That's what I can only assume. I think we're gonna try to sail to the Vale. We're gonna try to do this last-ditch effort to get a marriage for King Daeron. And if we don't make this work, I don't know. There must be there's something going on. I'm gonna have to have my spies check it out. Once I get up to the Vale, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, we are ready to look for Jan Royce. And I assume he's not at Runestone. It appears there's a feast. Perhaps everyone's gathering here. Is he? Yes, he is. Everyone's here. Won't they be shocked when King Daeron walks in? Will they even let me in? Okay, they let me in. They let me in. We shall join this feast. Hello, my good men of the Vale. How are you doing? Silence. Complete silence. Notice how everyone's formed their little cliques and groups. I see. I'm just looking for one man. There you are. Decent relationship. I want to ask you something. Would you be willing to do that? Ginny Royce, that's the lady I'm talking about. Could I be considered as a groom, good sir? You have my blessing to pay her suit. All right, my intentions are honorable. My intentions are honorable. You hear that, men? You hear that, men? I may have saved thousands of Vale men lives. If we can make this man agree to this marriage pact, it's all up to you, sir. Yeah, everyone looking at me. You hear me loud and clear. I will not invade the Vale if we can make this marriage pact. And you, men, will come into the fold of the Seven Kingdoms. But it's all up to you, Jan Royce. It's all up to you. Apparently she's not at Runestone. She's here at Iron Oak, so this is even better. Let's have a little chat. Oh, my dear. I know you're caught up in these politics and these wars. If we could just make this work. If we could just make it work with your father. We could save so many lives here. Let's see. I am an ardent admirer of you. Oh, my God. Apparently you've heard terrible things, and I tell you, they're all untrue. They're all untrue. Now I see. Your father put you up to this? Did your father put you up to this to make it look like it was your fault? Well, I don't think this is going to work out. It is nice to be home indeed. Let's see. There's some more lords who want to bend the knee. What do we have here? Roderick Riswell. From the north, I see. Ah, Jason Mallister also. Not from the north, but, well, yeah, technically. I see. Well, you men shall wait. But I will probably reward you back with your prior fiefs as close as we can get to it. But I got one more thing to do. See if we can visit Denise Hightower once more. Don't you want your father to have Old Town back? Well, maybe we can increase it here. Ah, the Reigns of Castamere. I know. That didn't work at all. Well, this is not looking great. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me. I had a pretty good time today. It was difficult for the king to get rejected so many times by all the ladies of the kingdom. But if you think there's a conspiracy out there to prevent the king from getting married and producing an heir, you let me know down in the comment section below. If you know the answer to fixing this problem, then you also let me know down in the comment section below, and I will give you great rewards if it works out. But guys, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit that like button. You know, it helps me out so much. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time on A Clash of Kings, A Throne for Dragons.